Hello everybody, welcome to MP Golf. My name is Nathan and today I'm going to introduce you to the new Stealth 2 driver. It's beautiful. And it's even new, I took off the wrapping. I love covers, new covers, that's pretty, that's nice, very premium. But I prefer the original one from the Stealth. I'll put it up there so you can have a look and decide yourselves. Put comments down, which ones do you prefer? It's black and red. It's got some white on it. While I put my glove on. So just to say, they're calling it forgiveness. That's the new theme for their marketing, which basically means that it goes very far, but this time it has some forgiveness in there. So let's see if that's true. We'll play 3 holes and we'll go to my study at home and talk about the technology for this beautiful driver. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful, beautiful new driver, the new TaylorMade Stealth 2. TaylorMade have got 3 drivers. This is the Stealth 2, which will be for the majority of people with sort of average swing speeds. Then they've got the Stealth 2 Plus, which is a low spin driver for people who've got faster swing speeds and want a bit more low spin. And then they've got the Stealth 2 HD, which is really a driver which has more of a draw effect. So if you want more draw, or maybe you've got a bit of a slice and you want to reduce that slice, that's very good as well. I will be doing a review on those as well, so subscribe if you're interested and put the notification bell, because my videos come out on different days at the moment. I'm so sorry, but that's what it is at the moment. So if you put the notification bell, you'll know when I get them out. I try and do 1 video a week, 1 in English and 1 in Spanish. So this is a beautiful driver. They're saying that it has the most carbon ever and it has forgiveness. Let's see if it's true. We'll talk about the similarities between this driver and the Stealth. Then we'll look at the new technology that's been incorporated to the Stealth 2.0. And we'll also go out on the course and we'll see what it's like actually on 4 different holes that will test it in very different conditions. Perfect holes to test the driver, really, all 4 of them. Let's look at the technology that stayed the same. So the first thing you can see is it's still a red face. It's still nano texture, which means it's rough there. It's got a polyurethane cover. It's a bit like a golf ball, really. So that grips the ball better even in wet conditions if the driver's wet. So that maintains the correct spin and velocity of the ball. You've still got the asymmetric inertia generator shape here. And you've still got the through slot speed pocket, this hole in the middle that they've filled in there, which helps when you hit the ball at the bottom, it maintains the speed, because that's probably where you lose most speed when you hit the ball at the bottom. It goes very low, but you can lose speed with it. Okay, let's look at now the new technology that's involved in this Stealth 2.0. So the first thing is the nano texture is the same, but they've refined the 60 layers of carbon they've put on there, okay, to make the perimeter thinner. So that way, if you do hit it around the perimeter, the ball speed should be higher than it would have been on the Stealth. That gives it more forgiveness, basically. The other technology that's been increased is that the face now is 2 grams lighter, so 24 grams instead of 26 grams on the Stealth. And that enables them to put more weight behind, as we'll see in a second, to give more forgiveness again and maintain the speed of the ball when you hit it. The more carbon than ever comes from the fact now they have twice as much carbon now in this head than they did in the original Stealth. Why is that? Because they have this ring that goes all the way around, a bit like in the Sim 2, but this time instead of being made out of aluminium, they've made it out of carbon. So this is what holds it together in a ring, and that allows them to have more weight that they can move to the back or different places to make the head more stable and give more power and forgiveness when you hit the ball. So they're trying to create lightness in some areas and put the weight in different areas to add speed and forgiveness. So there you get your forgiveness from, isn't it? No? So as we were saying there, so basically in this part here, which is the weight from the back, they were able to put now, they put 25 grams here, and that allows them to put more weight behind the ball, and that gives more forgiveness behind the ball. The higher moi, which measures forgiveness, no, the sweet spot, putting the weight behind it gives it a bigger sweet spot. The aesthetic side of things that have changed is obviously you have this ring around that you can see, which definitely helps to align the things. Also this ring at the back here, when you're behind the ball, addressing the ball, you can see that, and it helps you align the club up as well. And I know they said to the pros, for example, in the Stealth 2 don't have that. Right? It's very similar to the Sim 2, see, at the back there. So when you're looking at it, you can see that line, the semicircle that goes around it. And the ring here, the sort of carbon that's here, also helps you to align it as well. It's black with the TaylorMade logo to put it in the middle. Very good. It's definitely shiny and black and red. So, wow, very nice. Very nice. I like the colours without a doubt. A very good looking premium driver. Premium in all senses. So we'll go on the course now and test it on 4 holes. 4 different holes that require different kinds of shots, and see what it's like. Beautiful. And the first hole we're going to test is a par 5. Got out on the left and out on the right. And I've got plenty of room, or a bit of room, to push it out to the right there. So I was fortunate, stayed in bounds, I think. And this was a lovely second shot. First one didn't go out of bounds. It's always good about aiming right here because I can block it, but it normally doesn't go out. So the second one was like 200 meters. Not too bad, not too bad for the first shot of the day. So this is the second hole. It's a short par 4, so you've got to hit the drive very straight, out to the left, and trees on the right there. The third hole is a long par 4 that requires a really straight and long drive. Okay, last hole, and see if we can get some distance on this one. No, it's quite a wide open one, you just go for it. Anywhere near the bunker's a good drive with it. Let's see. So far I like the sound, I like the feel. It definitely comes off the face livelier than mine. It feels more forgiving as well. No, I don't know, distance, I definitely haven't lost distance on bad shots really. So overall I'd say it's a better driver than mine. I'll compare it to the Stealth one day as well. The alignment of the ride behind, I like that. The red face makes it flat. The carbon body, the carbon ring gives you an alignment aid as well. Wrong bunker, a bit to the left there, a bit to the right I mean. We'll turn it over a bit more. Still a high flight with this. That went far, eh? It was a good shot. If you've enjoyed the video, it'd be wonderful if you could subscribe. Thank you. And my conclusion is, I think I'll try the Stealth 2 Plus. I think I need a lower spin driver, but it's definitely, I like the forgiveness on it. No, I definitely felt that wherever I hit on the face, I definitely had more forgiveness than perhaps on my Sim 2, that's for sure. And I love the design on it. The technology is obviously an advance. So if I was looking, I'd compare this now with other drivers, obviously, to see, and I will do. I'm going to compare it now with the Stealth 2 Plus, and even the Stealth HD, the Stealth 2 HD. And I'm glad to say other drivers as well. I'd like to say thank you very much to the Pro Shop, Javier del Castillo and Robert, for obviously letting me use and try these different clubs. And I think we're now going to be able to try not just with TaylorMade and Ping and compare them as well, but also going to try Callaway and Titleist and a few other brands that perhaps you may or may not have heard of as well. and see what they're like as well. So things are developing in the channel. So do subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. So my conclusion would be that it's a beautiful driver. I like the forgiveness, and before I'd make a final decision, like you, I think I'd try a few other drivers then just to see what they're like. But I definitely think like someone who's got an average swing speed and not sort of normal swing speed, this is a beautiful driver for you, without a doubt. Fully recommended. Thanks a lot. See you in the next one.